Okay, this is my final video for Laura at Laura Loves Lace for her Kill the Paper Stack challenge. And I had said that I was going to try to use up those 2 packs and then these tags and note cards, or tags and label spots. What I ended up doing is grabbing a 3rd pack of paper there, okay? And I said I was going to try to use this stack of frames and things, and then these little peel and stick squares. I didn't use any of those. So that will have to be another challenge for me. Try to use those up. If I can't come up with something, if somebody wants those, let me know and I will send them to you. It's just not something I'm finding it easy to use. But if somebody else could use them, let me know. So anyway, there's the paper stacks, or the paper packs. These were the ones that were in the Michaels bin. And I'm going to show you what I have left, okay? I've got a bunch of the tags left. That's another thing I've got to get used to using is tags. I did use some, but not all of them. I've got some of the ribbon left that goes with the tags. And then the paper I have left, I've punched some butterflies and flowers. And then I've got small little bits, and I'm saving those. And that's what I have left. Now, some of that paper is from the pack of brown cardstock that I said I was going to use as well. I didn't grab it and bring it over. So there's very little of the actual papers left, and considering that was 36 sheets of 8 by 8 that I was planning to use, I think I did pretty good. I know I haven't used it all, but I will use this up. I'll make some 3 by 3 cards. That'll use up a lot of it. And then the very small bits, these little strips like this, I can use in an art journal project page. So, my project. Okay, everybody knows I made the tag for K at K1955, and that was using this paper. I have shown this before, but I'll do a quick flip on it. This is my little album that I made, and I made the flowers here and here and here. This butterfly is from Saw Crafters, and then the small pink flowers I got from Craft Supplies 1. And if you want more details on any of these, just go back and watch the other video. I'm just going to flip through real quick. This is a Stacks the Deck mini album that I watched my sister Scrapper's videos on how to do this vertical envelope album. Or vertical, yeah, it was an envelope. And so I did this, and they pop out. And you see I did use tags, some of the tags. And then there's the tags that pull out. These tags pull out here. I mean, I guess I could stick some more of the tags in these pockets and use them up. But that one doesn't open. That's 2 pocket pages there. This one folds out. Another pocket page. Tag in the top. And then another pocket page. And then that's the back of it. And I painted the edges with the gold Lumineer paint. So that was my second project. Let's see. And then at the craft group, before we got started on the project, I made this little 3 by 3 card with the paper. And I added some of these rhinestones that I think actually Laura had sent to me. So I used those and used some of the ribbon here. Then I got started on this another little album. This one's an envelope album, like I made at that craft group. Hang on a sec. I'm getting a cramp in my leg. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor. And this is what I made. So I hope that I've used enough of the paper to constitute killing it. So let me show you this album. It's not real fancy on the inside, but you'll see that in a minute. I just focused most of the decorations on the front, and it says, "Laughter and friendship always." And I've got the flowers here that I made, and then interspersed are these larger roses here that I got from Saw Crafters. This is a layered butterfly using the paper, using my Martha Stewart punch, and Nikki stepped on it just a minute when he was trying to get attention and bent the wings. So sorry about that. This pulls out, this tag pulls out, and there's a place here where you could, you know, add something else if you wanted to. You could write on the back of the tag. And so there's one of my handmade flowers there, one of Saw Crafters. And I've added lace around the little spot here. And I did that on each page, but I used a different lace on each page. And that's why it looks like this on the side. I think that looks pretty cool. But anyway, I've got some pearl there, and then I stuck a little lace in like I used on around the edge here. I wadded some up and stuck it down in there, and then there's a little bit on this tag. Can you pull this out? See, I've got a little bit back there. And we'll look through. Alright, the covers, I didn't have any more full sheets. I was getting down to the nitty-gritty. So these covers are chipboard, and I've covered them with, you can see, strips of the paper. Okay, and then I folded it over to the other side, and so I'd get a nice neat edge. I had to do some fussy cutting here to get these corners, but then I added some more strips just to cover this up. If I had a little bit, I guess I could use some of the solid papers out of the brown and just do a spot there that journaling could be added. Then the pages are just tags that I got at this isn't an envelope after all. This is a tag album. These are tags I got from Hobby Lobby. And I just cut pieces of the paper. I went around the edges with my Tim Holtz edger, and then I used some Distress ink on the edges. Every one of these I've tried to use a different lace. So that one's got a little white lace on it. And then when you flip it up, the next page has got like a cream lace on it. And I did the same with the paper. I distressed the edges and inked them. Then here's another one. And then this lace here is one I got from Laura in a rack once. And then I got this little trim here. And that's the only black lace I own, I think. I don't know. I think maybe Linda sent me some black. No, it was brown. I don't know. I'm all mixed up because I should be at work right now, but I'm home because the truck is coming late, so my brain is like, ugh. But anyway, each page, like I said, is similar and just different laces. And I tried to use all the different papers in it. And then there's the back, and you can see how I pieced it as well. Folded over from the front and then pieced it even around. So, and then I tied a bunch of lace and some of the ribbon to try to get the ribbon used up on here. And that is what I made. So that's 2 mini albums, a 3x3 card, and a tag for Kay. So, Laura, I hope that will be okay as far as using it up. I do have plans for the rest of this, and I'll share those in future videos. So I might even use the wrapping that the paper was in. I mean, it's paper. And that's it. That's all I've got left. I hope that that is okay. And thanks for the challenge, and I hope everybody likes what I made. Alright, bye, Daya.